Explain yourself.
No, I'm sorry.
We would all love to hear.
I'm just gonna apologize. I should not have said that. I'm sorry. I didn't even say anything. I just laughed. I'm sorry.
No, you really didn't. It just, you implied, and it was funny. And so I had to give you a hard time. Okay, so Lunetta and Mama killed the sisters. And Mama made Lunetta swear to never let Toby use his power, or else the sisters would come back for him again.
No, I can't now. I can't.
And, I mean, they don't want that. They're going to take him away. And, of course, they teach people the gift, which is apparently evil, and all bad things will happen.
Yeah.
Can't let that happen.
It's bad.
Puts a glamour on her and, like, sends them off as a pair, it sounds like. So she can always be with him no matter what. Probably told Toby, you take care of your sister.
Yeah, it's kind of unclear what happens to Ma. It sounds like she died at some point or sent the... I don't really know. Because Toby's the chosen one. He's going to be the special one. So Lunetta has to watch his ass forever.
So after hearing this, Toby's brain completely shatters. And he comes to the only conclusion that a guy like him could. Obviously. And this is quite obvious and makes perfect sense if you don't think about it. Toby is the creator. He's the guy that's going to sit in judgment of all mankind. And as this, because on the Audible, I'm listening to this, and the only thing I can picture is the guy from the movie, I don't even remember the name of it, with Tom Hanks in the boat, when the guy's like, look at me, I'm the creator now.
Oh, that's, I don't think I've even watched that. That's that pirate movie.
Yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't matter what the name.
Yeah.
Everybody listening to this has seen, because that was on the preview, has seen that scene somewhere.
Yeah.
That's what's in my head. Toby's like, hey,
I'm the creator.
me now.
I just feel like the whole scene was like, I don't know, the worst kind of hypocritical, because he's like, oh, now, because I want to use it, it's okay for me. It was not okay for thee, but it's okay for me.
Like it.
Type of bullshit.
Type of bullshit, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm special.
Yeah.
I'm special and I get my way.
You're evil.
Because Mama said so.
Yeah, but I know better. So I can do this thing.
Right.
Nobody else.
So knowing this can't be true, and assuming then that Toby is a Baneling, because Lunetta has literally been taught or trained to, they have to get rid of Banelings. What the fuck is her point if she's not getting rid of Banelings? And if her brother has the gift and he's crazy, then he's the enemy and she has to kill him.
This whole thing was very quick and amazing to me, the way that it flipped around, because there's been so many instances of people being like, Lunetta, hey, your brother's crazy. You don't have to deal with this. Snap out of it. And she's been like, no, there's been no sign of her like wavering a little bit.
I think she's been pressed hard once.
Yeah.
By Kaylin and Addie when they were in the coach talking to her and kind of like feeling out where she was. She got a little, confused while they were talking. Yeah. But that's the only sign of any sort of wavering that we've had.
The sisters offered a place to her, and she was like, no.
Yeah, strong fuck no. Yeah.
And that was just the other day. So
yeah,
it's amazing to me how, like, quickly, like, she doesn't give Toby any time to process the fact that she lied to him his entire life and he does have magic and now he has to, like, figure that. Granted, he's fucking crazy, okay?
You're a wizard, Toby!
Yeah. And he's taking it to a crazy place immediately.
It would have been a much different story had Harry Potter went down like this. Sorry.
But she doesn't give him a chance to be like, hey, Tobes, we gotta have a little chit chat and just like relax. And you like,
or if she calls him Tobes, chit chat's not a thing. Hey Tobes, we gotta have a chat. Just as brief
real quick.
Of everything as you can. Yeah,
we gotta have a chat real quick. So, and And I just feel like she snapped very quickly to an entirely different, like, fuck him, you're dead because you want to use magic. Even though I've been using magic this whole time, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to even, like, consider the fact that you might be able to because you're a baneling. Granted, he's fucking crazy and he thinks he's the creator, so it's not a bad thing. I'm glad he dies, but...
Yeah. Yeah, it was the right thing for her to do, obviously. I just think that she saw how absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yeah.
She saw that, recognized it, and put an end to it.
And that was great. I thought it was a great moment. Don't get me wrong.
It's just that she flipped from something kind of not inconsequential, but like something small.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's got the gift. You're using magic too. Shouldn't be a big deal.
You knew
he's
did.
Going power crazy, and he's saying the creator's a baneling, but here's something else. He does say she's a baneling. He does say mom's a baneling. And it seems like it was his intention to kill both of them.
Oh, yeah, she was. Okay, that's
so
true,
it
too.
wasn't
that
totally
was true,
just,
he was, okay,
you're the bad guy, like he was going to kill him.
Yeah, it was a little self-defense, too.
Yeah.
Okay, that does make it better.
Yeah, okay. Lunetta is she's forgiven.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I mean, I wasn't really mad at her. I was just like, there was no wavering before. But the self-defense thing does count for a lot, I suppose.
So knowing this can't be true, obviously, like we were just talking about.
That he's the creator and all that bullshit.
Right. Lunetta sends rose-colored magic straight through Toby's heart, killing him instantly. All that happens just as Gale enters the room. Now, I'm going to back up just about 30 seconds and read this again. Lunetta kills Toby with the rose-colored magic just as Gale enters the room. Kaylin sees Gale and thinks, oh, fuck no. So Kaylin grabs Toby's sword in an effort to get Gale, but Gale is too slow, and Gale slits Lunetta's throat after calling her, of course, a Streganicha.
Yeah.
Right? Then Kaylin is able to stab Gale, and that is when Addie reveals that she's actually an undercover cop and she knows where the diamonds are. Shit, what? That's Reservoir Dogs. No, this scene was great. One person kills another person kills that person,
all
and
the bad
yet
guys
a
are
third
dead.
person,
Woo!
yeah, boom, 30 seconds, it's all done, and you're like, oh shit, that was easy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's using the quad theory that we talked about. If they turn on each other, then they are way less powerful.
It was a little sad, because, I mean, you wanted Lunetta to be alive for a little while, so you could, like, chit-chat with her.
Yeah, I feel after turning on Toby, there was hope for her.
I feel like all along, she was just repressed and treated like shit, and she, like, could have, she just needed some nice people, and not her fucking fucked up brother.
A little bit of acceptance probably would have gone a long way. And people... we have to go to the beer break, and so I want to get into the beer break, but I think it just kind of points out a little bit that somebody might have some extreme ideas. But I believe, in general, people know right from wrong. Whether or not that stops them from doing anything is another matter entirely. But they know what it is. And sometimes, in certain situations, that calls to people, like just because they know. Mm-hmm. And Lunetta sees what Toby's doing, and she recognizes that it's fucked up, and she can't let him just do that. Yeah. Obviously, she's not going to let him kill her either, but I can't let you unleash the kind of hell that you want to on the world because it's not okay. And she kills her own brother to stop that. And I think that's commendable. And had she lived, there would have been hope for her being a good guy.
I agree. I know we have to go to the beer break, and maybe this is something we talk about in a separate time, but like what would be the life if Toby did not die? Like, he just wants to end magic, but now he's magic. Anyways, okay, let's go to beer break. We'll talk about that later.
Yes. All right, which one are we drinking today? It's all the way over in the fridge. Jade's gonna have to run because I did not pause the recording.
Oh, God damn it.
After she specifically asked me to pause.
God damn it, Nate.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
We have to decide. Oh, not that one. Maybe that one? Maybe. All right, we've chosen. She has chosen. I'm going to put this down.
It's Friday.
It is Friday. Cheers, everybody. It is Friday. Wow, that's some weird can art.
It's cute.
Okay, so there are 2 words other than the art, which has no such description. Okay, no, there is a description. It says Omnipollo, which is at the brewery.
Oh, keep reading.
And then the other word on the can is Argus. So I'm not sure which one is which or where it's from. Brewed and packed by 12%, North Haven, Connecticut, for Omnipollo. Well, there's the answer.
It's the brewery.
This is a chocolate hazelnut toast spread imperial stout with hazelnuts added, clocking in at a fucking strong 11% by volume. And it's hazelnut, and I love it. And I can't...
I'm not a big fan of hazelnut, but I like the can, and it's 11%, so...
We have to take a picture of this, because this is a really cool can.
I like shiny stuff, and it's shiny.
So you probably didn't even read the back. You're like, oh, shiny can. Well, we're taking that one home.
That is pretty much what happened.
I also want to say something, too, that this is a almost $10 can of beer.
You never used to look at the price tags when I bought beer.
I don't know if I'm just getting older or what, but I just, every time I look at that tag, maybe because at first we really incorporated price into the ones we were trying, and now we're like, I don't care what it is, I want to try it. And so now I've come home.
Are we sure that wasn't the $10 sticker for the 6-pack?
No, because they're all stickered individually. So this is a $9.69 beer.
Well.
And I should be ashamed of that, but I'm not. I'm just aware. But okay, here we go. Okay. More chocolatey than hazelnutty, for sure.
Good.
Not like the coffee. Sweet but dark.
It doesn't smell like...
But, yeah, see, there it is.
Taste the booze.
She had a cartoonish reaction. The eyes closed, the head
taste-
swivels like, whoa.
I can taste the Imperial.
You can taste the Imperial for sure. No, this is really good. They have hazelnut all over the place in the description, but it's definitely more chocolate than anything else. But
there's a bunch of eyes.
Wow, that's an interesting flavor.
Holographic patterns on the front. I don't know how to describe that.
Well, we're not going to get another one of these, I don't think. Because this one's strong as hell. We are going to continue to drink this, but we will be back right after this.
Ba-doop boop. And we're back. Are you surprised?
I knew you were going to say that, and yet the second you said it, I was like, oh, wow, she's going all in.
Yeah, we're here, and we have our beer.
It's at 11% beer. It's
get
really
fucking ready, right? Yes.
Put me in a stupor.
So, Anne and Zed, that's who we're with now, by the way.
Yes.
We have switched characters super seamlessly throughout
Gonna
the
happen
break.
more until we get to the climax of the book, definitely.
Yeah, but we're doing it great. Like, it's, it's in section. Yeah, anyways, Zed and Anne are sneaking down to the vaults. They are in the palace now. Just like I said, they were super fucking close, so now they're there. Everybody is in the palace.
Did you just say they were super farting close?
No, I said fucking. I would never say farting. That is such a weird thing to say. And now I'm self-conscious because now I feel like I said it in a way that sounded like that. So
I'm sorry. I did not mean...
I'm sorry to everyone if that's what happened. They were super farting close.
But look how much joy you gave us, though.
But they sneak down to the vaults because they're in the palace just like everybody else. And now Anne is fucking killing pregnant sister Becky because she's down there, and she tells Zed that this is all his fault when he objects, because what was she supposed to fucking do? She assumed that all the sisters are out because that was her directive, and she had no way of checking on this at all, so she had to fucking kill her and the baby inside of her because We're not gonna